Hey guys, today is day one of Pokemon Go Fest 2024 here in the US. So I will be walking around and playing dressed up as Sierra. I am on the hunt for a shiny or a Humdo Necrozma. Hopefully I can get both. So if you do want to add me and send me some gifts, my friend code will be right here and I'll go ahead and send you something back. Good luck and let's hope I get something too. So my party and I decided to stop at a park for a few hours first, where we ran into myself right away. And I will also list their friend codes down below in case you guys do want to add them. But it got so hot that we decided to leave and go to a Barnes & Noble for some coffee at Starbucks. So here I am holding 2 cups and playing at the same time. We also did a couple of raids in between and catching some wild Pokemon that kept spawning around the area. But you know how that goes, they're all really long. So I only added a couple of clips here and shortened or fast forwarded them for you. But I mean, so far, really nothing good. Everyone else kept getting so many shiny encounters, and not gonna lie, I was getting kind of sad because I wasn't getting anything until I came across this shiny Teddy Ursa. And after playing a little more, I also encountered a shiny Phantump, which I think looks so cool because it looks very ghostly. I don't have that many shinies compared to some of you out there, but I do have about 80, and my favorite is going to be a shiny Ditto that I caught in the wild. As we kept walking around, we came across a raid for another Necrozma, so we decided to join it all together to see if we could take it down. We finally did, so that was great, but we all waited with anticipation to see if we got a shiny or a hundo. I was actually remembering the other day how back in 2016 when this game first came out, I was super into it, but honestly not as much as I am now. I had no idea how to even do a raid. And honestly, it hurts to say that I might have transferred so many hundos because I did not know how to appraise them back then, or that was even a thing. So I don't even want to think about how many hundos I threw away. I mean, transferred to the professor. But anyway, unfortunately we did not get a shiny nor a hundo with this Necrozma raid, but it's okay because we still have plenty of the day left to go, including the second day of Pokemon Go Fest. So for the most part, we kind of just kept walking around for another few hours, catching everything that spawned, hoping that it was a shiny, and doing any raids that kind of came up here and there, although they were kind of timed about every 14 minutes. As we did all of this, we also completed a couple party challenges, which was really cool so that we could advance on some of our research. Straight up though, if you told younger me that I would be walking around in public dressed as a Team Go Rocket Leader character while playing Pokemon Go at the same time, I would have told you that you were crazy. And that is primarily because I used to be extremely shy, although I've always had the creativity and the love for anything artistic. We did find another raid as we got ready to leave. Around this time, we were all getting kind of hungry, tired, and it was still really hot outside, so we started heading towards the vehicle. But always remember to stop and look both ways before crossing a street and be aware of your surroundings because it can still be pretty dangerous to play as you go. So this was a shiny encounter with a Necrozma, and with a raid, it's always a guaranteed catch. So that was a great way to end the day, and now we can get ready for tomorrow. Hey guys, today is day 2 of Pokemon Go Fest 2024 here in the US. And today is also a local convention called PokeFest, so I will be cosplaying as Sierra, as well as continuing my Pokemon hunting and my raids. So stick around for a little mini vlog of the con, as well as how I do for the rest of the day for Pokemon Go Fest. So we did a couple of raids before getting to the event, so I want to say we got here at like 3 p.m. and it was already pretty packed. We did wait in line outside for a little bit. People also stopped me to ask for some pictures, which was really fun, and I did run into a couple of friends as well. Here's my friend Raul. He is a photographer, so I stopped by his booth to take a couple of pictures. Make sure to check them out on his social media. And he did post the album of all the photos he took at the event online. I also stopped by the cosplay area to say hi to some friends, and I got invited to do a TikTok dance, which was really fun. I also ran into one of my minions, also known as a grunt, so we took a photo. Then we walked around the artist alley for a little while, ran into a wild Eevee, and my sister and I took pictures with someone. So after a few hours, the raids and the event were coming to an end, so we started making our way outside to finish up some raids. Unfortunately, we did not get any Hundo Necrozmas, but we did get some shinies, so that was still a win. And that's all I have for you today, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you've had a successful Pokemon Go Fest of 2024.